This weird new tool is quickly becoming the most popular Christmas gift of 2023. It shaves hours of work on home improvements in the most bizarre way possible. My wife got me one, and at first I thought it was BS. But when I dug deeper, the science actually made a lot of sense. Because sure, doing it yourself is a great way to save money, and it's an amazing way to transform your home. But did you know that 30% of building materials end up getting thrown in the trash? That's because tracing outlines by hand is the hardest part of any project. Bad outlines lead to misaligned cuts, and when a material is miscut, you can't reuse it, so you have to throw it away. So you need a tool that makes this process easy. Now that there's a tool that can do that, it totally makes sense. It's called Super Beige. All you have to do is push Super Beige against any irregular shape, lock it in place, and trace. The locking mechanism holds your outline in place, so you can easily transfer a precise outline onto any material you need. The extra wide 10-inch frame allows you to template wide angles like quarters, winding pipes, and circular frames. Also, weird outline techniques that use chalk, string, and paper.
Yeah, I made a major mistake, I would say there. Hmm. Hmm. I got an old blue car, and it looks pretty good. I took out the back seat so I could haul firewood. You're the first couch in my room downstairs. Ain't got no furniture, no table, no chairs. I got an old blue car, and it looks pretty good. Well, I went to the Dawson and I got really drunk. My kids asphyxiated 'cause I had them in the trunk. And after a couple of days, well, it started to stunk. After a while, I thought that I'd run over a skunk. I got an old blue car, and it looks pretty good. Play, buddy. crank it all down. He said, your blue car's too slow, why don't you step on the throttle? So I smashed him on the head with that empty wine bottle. Got an old blue car, and it looks pretty good.
I don't even think you can buy wine by the gallon anymore. Buck used to buy it in gallon jugs.
He ain't got no mufflers, he ain't got no socks. The windshield smashed up by a couple of rocks. Moose hair and dried blood all over the seat. My old blue car just can't be beat. I got an old blue car and it looks pretty good. Took out the back seat so I could haul firewood. Use the four couch in my room downstairs. Ain't got no furniture, no table or chairs. I got an old blue car and it looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Just to wake up in the morning to the quiet of the cold, hearing Bessie talking to herself, and to hear poor Uncle John humbling wishes.
Joe Cool, holy shit, man. How's it going?
I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I searched for all the reasons why I should go away. Haven't got the thirst for almost modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with books, soft love and joy. Following the little brook trickles to the shore in the autumn when the trees are flaming red. Kicking leaves that fall around me, watching sunsets paint the hills. It's all underneath to me. Beside I cling to, I feel down with pride. My folks have fought to live here, taking hardships all in strides. One compliment to beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay. Take my chances with those soft love for joy. How can I leave those mornings with the sunrise on the cove and the
There's one person's here. Is it what's truth? Or Joe Cool? Oh, now that person's left.
After fog, the ocean smells our perfume too. Some go to where the winds reach to meet the clouds. The warm and gentle people turn to swamp faces proud. So I'll do without their riches. But the noise and I'll stay. Take my chances with those softball toys. Some go to where everything's reach to meet the clouds. But warm and gentle people turn to swarm faceless crowds. Why do without their riches? Glamour and the noise that I sing. Take my chances with those softball toys. For strong winds, seven seas, all those things that don't change. On faith, for you, this way. Think how do whether it's that got some friends that go to working hard. Then I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. But you've been through that 100 times or more. Something that see that high, all those things that don't change. I'm one way. For you, if I get there, all the snow drop. If things are looking good, you could meet me if I send you down to the path.
Hey, Susie.
Ain't too much home.
Fuck your vehicle. I was going through my emails. It's so quiet in here. Oh, not bad, I guess.
All those things that don't change. Now
Could be worse.
are the times I'll look for you. If I back to dear Mr. Ford,
I nearly lost my man. 85 at 150 was a beauty when it ran, but it didn't run a long time. So I buried it in the ground. Sure, it makes a little bit of smell, but it never makes a sound. 'Cause things fell off and things let go. That's loosened up, that was always being told. Things would cease and refuse to work, and I always felt like a real jerk out there on the road. My man would go, so I got sick of dragging it home. Wouldn't it rock your socks? Just as I fixed one thing on, another thing fell out. So I buried it in the ground with a 4-inch pipe up through. And now I got me an 85 at 150 Econoline sewer. Things fell out, things let go. Not loose button that was not to be told. Things would cease and refuse to work. I always felt like a real jerk out there on the road when my band didn't go. So, dear Mr. Ford, got thinking the other day, you know myself and the other fellas kind of like the old interior, I guess you're willing to pay. We're ordering a brand new van with them seats custom made. We're gonna park it on top of the sewer pipe. Things won't fall off the roof, let's go. Let's walk loosen up a won't need a toe. Things won't cease or refuse to work, though I might look like a real jerk every time I got to go. But it will pleasure me to know that my house will be your home. The YouTube Music app has mixes made to fit every mood. Seriously, every single one. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Is that one that flag is going through? Yeah. Something happens in that power plant. Oh, 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 oh. 5.
To New England 250 Saturday on TNN Motorsport.
It's the Texas Connection. Presenting Ian Tyson. Now here's your host, Jerry Jeff Walker.
Thank you. Tonight's a real treat. This is someone we very rarely get down Texas way. He's a legend in Canada. He's a singer and a songwriter, a hell of a cowboy, too. His name is Ian Tyson. So give him a big Texas Connection welcome.
Two ways upon whiskey coast, 4 miles on the side. Wash it down with the roadhouse coffee, burns of you inside. Just a canyon caller and a diner, and a waitress sided line. And sat on the back of the old stuff there, and on out never run. Little Jack Fox, he put a 6 in his feet, bar the door. She pulled down the Navajo rug, spread it across the floor. And I saw light across the sea. I saw the dance of the turtle dove. Like domesticated, Navajo rug. She's a rhythm. Put everything of the Navajo rug in you. Shades of red. We saw Jack about a year ago. Said the place burned to the ground. All he said was that old bear tooth. Katie's left town. All the Katie's got her souvenir to Jack's fat tobacco plug. I should have seen her coming through the smoke. Dragging that metal rug. Katie, shades of red. Baby, put everything up and down in you. Sweat across the sails, lightning breaks the always takes me back in time to the long lost feeling. Everything keeps on moving. It's on the go. You don't find things fast anymore like a double level. Shades of red. Baby, everything of the devil will you. Shades of red. Baby, everything of the devil will you. Shades of red.
A man called Dad is the most important man in his life. And even though the time between them has a way of passing a little. It's Saturday, up and away on the first day of July. At the hooray, up and away when the maple leaf flies high. And the silver jets from east to west go streaming to our sky. With the shout hooray, up and away when the great parade goes by. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, and we believe forever. Yeah, Canada Day, up Canada Way, on the coast of Labrador. And shut my way up Canada Way, on the white Pacific shore. People everywhere have a song to sing on Canada's holiday. From Peely Island in the sunny south to the North Pole far away. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, and we believe forever. It's Canada Day, up Canada Way, long for the winter is done. And we're shutting our way up Canada Way, for the great day is yet to come. Where maple trees grow maple leaves from the northern sunny side. We're Canadians and we're born again on the first day of July. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, and we believe forever. It's Canada Day, up Canada Way, from the lakes to the prairies wide. And we're shutting hooray up Canada Way on the St. Lawrence Riverside. People everywhere have a song to sing on Canada's holiday. From Peely Island in the sunny south to the North Pole far away. Oh, Canada, standing tall together, we raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever. We raise our hands and hail our flag, the maple leaf forever.
Kind of a way better song than Old Canada.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for you. YouTube Premium, no subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free of charge.
Okay, boys, I'm very excited for doing that. Let's who's got your belly? Take one. You start her off. When you were down the street, I heard somebody say, wish you had real center. So I looked in my pocket and guess what I found? And it's just waiting there to take it up town. I think this kind of time away. I'm afraid of all that I'm speeding away. Looking for something
Hey Sarah, how's it going?
Oh, let's go.
skip it, you got a problem that we're gonna fix. Gotta answer all the tips, but well, it's just the right pressure, so you don't leave it well. So you all the drill, and don't get it, I'm ready.
Holy crow.
Who's got your belly? Who's got your back, but who's got your belly? Come on. Decent. Holy fuck. That sounded just like a real song.
Also,
I'm singing from the toilet, singing from the train, singing from the porch, while something got coming. Singing for literally anywhere without going to.
Adrian, Bob, how's it going?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. One subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month, free of charge.
It was the smoke from the bright red mountain down our highway smiling. The smoke from the back of Sergeant down from Summerside, they load him down for the big long fight. He jumps in the canopy off of the right, it's the big old. He's got to catch the bull today, Carmen, finding when he hits up that old Frank big one. The Montreal becomes just a one, another big load of potatoes. It's but the spud, a big big cat is falling down the highway with smiling. The spuds are big on the back of butter. The pumpkin sticks, the pumpkin sticks, the island. Now the Ontario Provincial Police don't make much of blood. And cops have been looking for the son of a gun that's been ripping the car off the 401. They know the name of the red signs up in the sun. Green Gables. Then he hits the rumble and it's 7 o'clock. When he thanks the rest to give the criminals back and the boys gather round to stick from talk about another big load of potatoes. It's but the spud, a right big rabbit, rolling down the highway smiling. The spuds are big on the back of butter. The pumpkin stick diamond, the pumpkin stick diamond. I know a lot of people from east to west that like the spuds from the island best because they'll stand up to the hardest test. Right on the table. So when you see that big trucker rolling by, wave your hand or kind of wink your eye, because that's the spud from old PEI. Another big load of potatoes. It's Spud the Spud on the right red cat, rolling down the highway smiling, because he's got another big load of the best gun potatoes that's ever been growed. And they're from Prince Edward Island. Island.
Maybe I'm a good maybe I'm a Should have seen it in your eyes. I could never read your eyes. So lost in love was I. You'd always take me by surprise. You would read all the stars. How your love comes and goes. It's just like only memory.
Hey, Matt, how's it going? Hey, Kimber. Sorry I missed your short one last night, Matt, but I had company till, oh, it's 5:30 or 6. No, I didn't watch it yet. I saved it, but I haven't watched it. Yeah, I didn't think, I thought they only ate fucking grass.
Just like springtime, warm sunny days in the sky.
Well, yeah, it's more like a chicken eating a cow, I think.
Are you saving from the toilet, saving from the train, saving from the cottage, or swapping out China? Literally anywhere without going to the store. should lie, but I, because your love has passed me by. You took me by surprise. Not quite there, Matt. Goats eat everything. Chickens won't eat metal. If you just throw a freaking can out in the yard, chicken won't eat it, but a goat might. That's true on the eating bugs and worms. Chickens don't even care if the meat's dead or not. They'll just eat another chicken and peck it to death raw. That's true.
No, I'm just practicing. This Wednesday. That's a kind of tough. That's the twist. Suzanne takes you down to the place near the river. You can hear the boats go by, spinning beside her, and you know she's half crazy, but that's why you want to eat it. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. When you move tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets her way, and she lets the river answer that you all. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind. She will trust you. That's true. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked. We got a guy up here, Matthew. He killed a whole bunch of fucking prostitutes and fed them to his pigs. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see. He said, all men will be sailors then until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open, forsaken.
His name was Robert Picton.
He sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with me, and you want to travel a lot. It's Susan takes your hand,
Well,
leads you to the river.
I've seen on the internet where
Feathers
Trudeau was out there
be counted, and the sun
probably a dozen times at least, maybe more.
the heart, and she shows you where to look among the garbage. In
Maybe
the
Picton had people helping him.
sea. There are children born, they are lean, they will lean that way forever. While Susan, you want to travel with me, and you want to travel blind.
Well, not being book smart doesn't mean he wasn't smart
For she's
in other ways. Uh, this guy playing on banjo on the song here went, I can't remember if he bought it or he rented it 3 hours before he made this record. Uh, I don't think I ever watched the documentary because it was on fucking the news for quite a while.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1 month on us.
I came upon a charming girl, and there is her name. Her parents once they bargained with riches, wealth, and fame. I had the wealth, but riches and fame has never come my way. One night I went to visit my love, and through the keyhole say, Sarah, Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long. I'll be waiting for you around the corner. But there is a girl like this, oh girl, you seldom see. She loves me only for myself and not for my money. Every night at 8 o'clock, she puts the needle away, and standing just outside her door and through the keyhole says, Sarah, Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for you around. One night let the rain, I crept up to my door. I could tell my darling as I often done before. I give you the down the block, and I'm in a place to kick me all around the place. Sarah, Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long. I'll be waiting for your answer. You know on the top you can't hurt me, and I let nothing so too. I laid here on the floor, I didn't know what to do. At last she said he's alive or dead, my girl I let her wed. And up I jumps to thank you, man, and to my girl I said, Sarah, Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for you around.
Hey, are you stomping Tom?
Mahalo.
You are stomping Tom. Come on, sing us a song then.
I just happen to be writing a new one. Oh, Margot's Cargo.
Have you heard the news in Newfoundland, rolling around the rock? A Reggie brought for Margie home a county Dumsy clock. With Margie being a farm girl, she almost took a fit to find the county Dumsy clock was really made of it. The clock was from Toronto, and her mind was soon made up. She said to Reggie, get the cow and load her on the truck. We're heading for Ontario, and we're off to make her big. 'Cause Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by, and Reggie's got the rig. Now they're rolling through the Maritimes, the truck was nearly full. The cow began to fall, she was lonesome for the pull. Then now he pulled them over, said there's something I can do. Go right ahead, Sir Marky said, climb in the back and move. Now when they got to Montreal, they missed the auto route, but they found that everyone in town was glad to help them out. The sooner you hit Toronto, they said, the sooner you'll make her big. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Now the truck was overflowing when Toronto hit the rise. The 401 was full of dung and the camp was full of flies. We're losing lots of money, Rich. We can't afford to stop. We gotta find the place that makes the county Dumsy clock. Well, I wish you could have been there on the corner of Queen and Yonge when Margot found the company and she dumped her load of dung. And when she found the office, she was singing and doing a jig. Margot's got the cargo buys and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie got the rig. Reggie got the rig. Margot brought the cargo.
Hey, Tiffany.
Got the rig. It was later in the evening when they heard
October.
I don't know.
A sensible time of the year, Matthew.
I think $1,000 would be fair to hand it down, and 30 days of lodging will be free upon the town. Now Margot says to Reggie, what a hell of a deal we struck. We might have lost a cow by, but still we got the truck. And now they're back in Newfoundland, they're loading up the pig. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig.
Yawning for leaving that by.
All the way down Southern Ontario. All the people up in a snowmobile. He's the one working the tobacco fields of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg. Still, it's not good. Well, he said, I'll only give you $7 a day, but it'd be really good to get a requisite. Your bed's already on the bottom's floor. If it gets a little chilly, you can close the door. Pilsenberg. 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 The back still aches when I hear that word. I'm feeling in the morning anything but fine. The farmer said I'm going to teach you how to fly. You think you left the dog pair of skin pants. Yet you want to work in the tobacco plants of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg.
Yeah, well, I'll pick it up.
Now,
Thursday,
the field
Tiffany.
was falling wide. One old horse and 5 more guys. I asked for to find the cigarette trees. He said, bend over. I was ready to leave. Pilsenberg. 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 The back still aches when I hear that word.
And I've heard if you don't do that thing, it's about $20 less for ship delivery or shipping it. So I don't know if you're taking part of the hit or I'm taking the whole hit, but Matthew, I'll send you a present based on the price of the gift that you sent me last year.
There's one thing you can always bet. If I never smoke another cigarette, might get taken in a lot of deals, but I won't go work in the tobacco fields of Pilsenberg. Pilsenberg. Black slicks, I hear that word. Yeah, black slicks, I hear that word. Black slicks, I hear that word.
Uh, yeah, but if you get that delivery notice, you have to pay extra for that. Yeah. Well, next year go back to put them in packages. Because Jason figured it out, Tiffany. He sent me a syringe. Not a syringe, really. It's a fucking little syringe with some distillate in it. And he found out it was about $20 less to ship it if he didn't put the notices on it. Didn't put tracking on it. There's no poach pirates here. And besides that, there's no. Everybody has to go down to the mail, the post office to get the mail, Matthew. Yeah. Because maybe Jason's wrong. I don't know. What happened? My God. Okay, you seem to be good again.
C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever seen a lobster crawl? In Canada, we get to see them all. We get to see the Maple sugar on a maple leaf. We got the biggest sweet fields growing tall. And C-A-N-A-D-A, where we see the rivers and falls. And Canada, we got the state of all. C-A-N-A-D-A. Have you ever seen a magnetic bell? C-A-N-A-D-A, or a lady on a dollar bill. C-A-N-A-D-A, have you never seen the autumn fall? In Canada, we got the state of all. We get the state of maple trees, maple sugar and the maple leaves. We got the biggest timber woods of all. And C-A-N-A-D-A, Spencer Pepper Falls. In Canada, we got the state of all. I say in Canada, we got the state of all.
God damn, that's too many fucking stop and toms right in a row.
YouTube Premium is
Fuck
ad-free
YouTube.
and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app, so kids can.
Damn. I can't believe how exciting this is. But it is good Canadian music. Later, Ma. Good evening.
I see my redhead mess back to shed creepy screams. Escape smells, miss smells, knocks me off my knees. It didn't hurt, but bugs work, stop tripping me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, can't be in good company.
Down to the corner further, been disgusted by her. Don't show me the fool about her. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home. Something wrong corner. That was this what I told her. I something to my shoulder. Oh babe, don't know what I'm gonna do.
See my redhead mess back to shed creepy screams. Smells, miss smells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, but blood work, stop chipping me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, hell, you come with me.
And I'll be in your company. And I'll be in your company.
I can I love you in the morning, our kisses deep and warm, your hair upon the pillow like a sleepy golden storm. Many love before us, I know that we are not new. And in force, they smiled like me and you. But now it's come to distances, and both of us must try. Stop with sorrow. Say goodbye. I'm not looking for another. I wander in my time, walking to the fall. Steps will always run. You know my love goes with you. Your love stays with me. Just the way it changes like the shoreline and the sea. Talk of love or change. Things we can't untie. Your eyes are soft, soft. Say goodbye. I love you in the morning. Kisses deep and warm. On the pillow, sleepy golden stone. Many love before. I know that we are not new. And for this, like me and you, love, things we can't untie. Soft, soft, love, forever, say.
How do you get up on this fucking channel?
Make me some pancakes, moccasin face.
Oh,
Skin tight, baby.
It's a fucking mess. Trailer trash. Three rotten kids with three different bands. One black, one white, one mixed. It's the business. She looking for daddy with a big booty. Steady player hair, long like roots. Get a movie, the two-track scenes. Don't even make a fun. She's a come on to live in trailer trash.
so great you. But she had to born. She gave a case of venereal warts. He got pissed and he kicked her ass. Mama called the cops and they found in his grass. But candy on one belly's grass. They always threw each other through reinforced glass. They their hair with a long white roots. They with a believe and she tried to suit. They make a farm of the so she's a kid. She gets a little finger flipping. All the sword dripping. She's a third time.
Oh, we really fast people. Nobody's here, so it don't fucking matter. Whoa. I hate to tell you, Tiffany, but the traction is not at my door yet. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Myron. Oh, fun day. Late day. Holy crap, 6 o'clock. Got enough going to work in the dark and coming home in the dark. Oh, well.
Like that all winter long.
Yeah. There'll probably be another late one tomorrow. Do anything exciting today?
Not really.
just not Netflix. Okay. Yeah, never did my Wordle.
5.
Today.
And Susie, by the sound of it, gave up.
Oh, shit. Oh, that would work. I could try that. I did pretty good. I got her in 2 today.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I had the I and the P in the wrong place in the first guess, and where can I put this P and I? Kept trying to think of words, but they wouldn't work. Like pivot, like fuck, T's already taken.
Yeah. Well, I started out with trade.
Train?
Trade.
Oh, trade. They had the A.
And then I went flock.
Fuck.
Then I went Swain.
Oh shit.
And then I went inane.
Then okay, and then the N and the I were at a place. Then you got her from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it on my 5th try. Yeah, Todd might find it pretty easy too with his first guess.
Yeah, if he I was just chatting with him there as John's mom's visiting. He said he'd be on in a bit. Yeah, that's one of his starter words sometimes.
Yeah. Good letters, but I think I would go spine with the same set of letters.
Yeah.
Because usually, well, let's not say usually, but part of the time there's an E at the end of the word.
This is true. That's usually why I like to use the other their tripe. I guess there's a lot of good words you can really start with.
Yeah.
Close it. Oh, I guess Susie's not here. Because she's over there.
Yeah, on Silvers.
Tiffany's in the chat too over there.
Yeah. I told her about it costing more if you get your parcel tracked.
Yeah.
She didn't even know that. She said she's gonna look into it.
Silver?
No,
Tiffany. Yeah. She already sent it though with tracking though. I heard her say something about check your email and a tracking number, she said. I was watching for 5 minutes before it popped up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time true. I told Silver the same, but she doesn't care. She wants the tracking number. It's quite a difference in the money, though.
Yeah, well, that's what I told Tiffany. I don't need to have a track. We're save her a little money and me a little money. Fuck it.
It's gonna get there when it gets there.
Yeah. I'm not impatient.
Ooh. And they're pretty damn quick this day and age of shipping shit. It's mind blowing. Fucking order something off Amazon, it shows up in the next day sometimes.
Well, it depends where they're shipping it from.
Yeah. We've got so many warehouses now, it's getting pretty quick worldwide.
Yeah. But putting the power of if
Hey, Freedom Fighter.
Hey, Freedom Fighter. I know I said, are you still there, Freedom Fighter?
Yeah, he just basically said it right away. I don't know how quick he left, though.
Hey, Shaggy girl.
Hey, Shaggy.
Too kind with the handsome. Maybe Jason is, but not me.
Of course, no. Come on now, look at me. Oh, he's still here.
If you want to keep your black national freedom fighter, you better start dyeing your beard and your hair black. Because you're starting to look like you're pretty gray national freedom fighter.
Yeah, figured it.
Oh, the year was 1778. How shy was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, I'll sit Barrett right the town. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Cork for the brave men of fishermen who would make for him the antelope through. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a back spear. The birds were riding on tears. The antelope sloop was a sickening sight. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She let's fill up hard and your sails in ranks, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold, big fire, no guns, shed no tears. Not a broken man, not a survivors cry our tears. On the king's birthday we wept to see how I was in Sherbert now. For 91 days to Montego Bay, popping like madmen all the way. I damn them all. I was disease for American gold, with fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man, tears. Survivors cry our tears. On the 96th day we sailed again. I wish I was in Sherbert now. Bloody great Yankee hove in sight with our crack 4-pounders we made goodbye. Goddamn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man, I'm scared. Survivors cry our tears. The Yankee lay low down with gold. I wish I was in Sherbert now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but the catcher took the envelope 2 whole days. I damn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man, I'm scared. Survivors cry our tears. And in length we stood 2 tables away. I wish I was in Sherbert. Our partners made an awful thing, but with one fat volley ain't stole a sin. Goddamn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold. We'd fight no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man, I'm scared. Survivors cry our tears. The envelope shook and pitched on her side. I wish I was in Sherbert now. Pirate was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the name truck carried off both their legs. Goddamn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man, I'm scared. Survivors cry our tears. So here I lay. I wish I was in Sherbert now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. Damn them all. I was told we cruised the seas for American gold. We'd fight no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man. Tears.
That worked out differently then. Todd wanted to borrow the car tomorrow so he could go work. I was going to get him to come here, pick up the car tonight, and then pick Jen and the kids up, bring them home tonight, but I guess they're walking home right now. Okay, scratch that plan. Late night tomorrow. But the kids would like to be picked up now. Oh, okay. You still there?
Oh.
They go to work in the morning anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll go get them. Dude, what you make in the fridge? Looks like I'm gonna. Okay, I'll drive my normal path. We're at town and country carpets. Okay, I'll try my normal path. I go pick them up there. Jalen doesn't feel like walking. They're about quarter way. They're about quarter way here. Bring this just in case. Yes, I'll be right back.
Hey, Todd.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Terrible.
Did Jason go past your place?
I don't know. You mad?
He was leaving to pick up the kids, so I figured he might toot his horn.
Oh, but he just messaged me. He said he was going to ask me to pick them up, but then he said they're walking home.
Yeah, and they were a quarter of the way home.
Oh, and he went to pick them up.
Yeah.
Oh. I got raped today at the social assistance office.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get cut off, but it could have been close because of mainly because of the deposits and for the casino.
Yeah.
So every win that I've won the last 3 months, they counted that as income, and I now have to pay it back. And it was $2,200. They're gonna take $100 off of my check for the next fucking 2 years, and plus $50 less as well because it now switched from renting a house to just renting a room again. So I lost $50 there. So my check will be less minus $150 now for the for the next fucking 2 years. And now I'm only getting $1,200 as it is, so I'll be getting $1,050.
you'll have to go over to Jason's to play fucking King Billy. Because if you win, he can collect the money for you.
Yeah, that's the only way. I can't. That's the only thing that counted was just the W Casino wins or the King Billy wins. There was a lot of other things they could have included too. Work I've done for my landlord's mom, they all pay me with email transfers, so that's all in there. So I had to pretty much audited me today and asked me about every single transaction. I was like, oh my god, I get cut off for sure. And that and also on top of all that, I have to submit a bank statement to them every month now before they will issue me a check, just to make sure that I'm not reporting winning. So I'm definitely not going to be playing through my bank account anymore.
Yeah.
At least not that one. If I have to open another bank account, but I don't even think that'll work because I think they'll still catch it even if I have another bank account.
Yeah, they'll know as soon as you open up another bank account, pretty much.
Yeah, I think it'll be a red flag and they'll check it out. So I'll be no better off. And I told everybody if I'm going to go work for them and they're going to pay me, fucking pay me cash. No more email transfers. Yeah. It looked pretty bad. You know what my figures were? I'm pretty disgusted with it. In 3 months, I've deposited $3,300 into the casino, and I only won $2,200. So that's $1,100 lost. Those were the numbers. I couldn't. How do I justify to social assistance where $3,300 came from? Oh fuck! Because a lot of times I would win, let's say 300, and then end up putting it all back in. So that's how it built up. But I didn't see it that way. Yeah, so that was my day.
Well, it wasn't the greatest, but it could have been worse, I guess.
It could have been worse. I was on pins and needles waiting for an email saying, sorry, we have to terminate your assistance. Really? Great, you guys just sentenced me to death. Thanks. But now I can't get fucking auto deposit now. This check coming in the next week. I gotta go in and sign a form that I have to pay an overpayment. Then they'll give me my check. So see if maybe my landlord will be nice and only charge me $400 a month for rent for the next 2 years. Shit. But in the meantime, I can still smoke dope. Which lately, all it's been doing is giving me more anxiety, but here I am smoking it anyway. Crazy world. They even asked me about the time when I drove back from Toronto and I stopped in Quebec to buy Jason some beer.
Yeah.
Jason had the email transfer me like fucking $700, and they fucking questioned me about that. They're like, "Who's Jason Goody? How come he sent you this much money?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" I had to explain everything.
Look.
I was like, "If you look, he sent me the money. If you can see, I bought the beer. There was a place in Quebec that shows right on the thing, and I sent them back all his change." Because he sent me 600, but I only spent 2 because that's all they had in stock. So sent them back the 400, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we see that, we see that, we see that." Yeah, ask him. My dad's name is SawStop on internet on e-transfers. SawStop. They thought it was a company that I worked for. Fucking SawStop. Jesus Christ. And they called John, my landlord, to see if I still actually lived here. First time they ever did that. In the last 6 years that I've been here, they never fucking called them. Ever. Yeah. This is my new worker. My old worker was a nice girl. My new one seems to be kind of a bitch. I got a little mad at her. Then I had to apologize because I didn't want to get cut off permanently. Because I told her, I was like, well, I wasn't aware that I was supposed to report winnings as earnings. He's like, yeah, you did when you signed the papers today. I was like, well, there's some fucking fine print for you. That's what I said. I didn't, because I didn't really read all through it. I just fucking signed it. It says right on the fucking paper, if you win any kind of draws, lotteries, you got to report it as income.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you won cash. Like if I won cash at like I bought a pull tab at the store and they paid me 500 cash, no, that's different. No paper trail then. But once it's in your bank account, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, this is the thing. When you download your banking statement from the banking website, it comes as a PDF form. You can open that PDF in an Adobe Acrobat program and edit the document. You can change the figures, but not from the banking website. When you download it, they have a lock on it. When you try to make any changes, it says no, you need a password. Yeah, I was gonna try to alter my my fucking thing, and I could have, but no. There's some sort of encryption that the banking does where you can't fucking fuck around with the numbers, which is that's some sort of sorcery.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of witches there. Oh, and nobody's watching, so I won't say hey. I said witches, not bitches.
And the people came from all around, and all of those from there to Austin. I see footsteps in the midst.
What's that?
Footsteps in the mist.
That was fun. Hey, Chuck.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
hey.
Hello.
I'm not staying up to midnight tonight.
The Midnight Rider. I know you liked that last video I sent you.
Oh, that was great. Oh, the puppies.
Look at that boo-boos.
Not recent or?
Last spring, maybe? Or last spring. Yeah, last spring, last winter, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Look at him peeking.
Say, why are you taking a picture of me?
Well, I was sitting here and they were both sleeping behind me, and I happened to go like that, and they looked cute, so I grabbed the fucking camera and jumped up. But as soon as I jumped up, Bear woke up.
Woke up, yeah. He moved. He moved.
You know what, Jason?
What's this?
My King Billy days are officially over.
Kind of thing.
That cocksucker. Yeah, that cocksucker costed me $2,200. That's how much I owe the government. That's how much I owe assistance. Now they're going to take that off my check for the next 2 years. You have to report any winnings as for that as income. So they got my last 3 months bank statements. They added them all up. The figures were $3,300 of cash deposited in and $2,200 out. So I took a loss of $1,100. That's what it's going to be.
So I take it when you're on welfare, you basically sign a waiver that they can have access to your accounts.
Well, no,
how do they know?
When you go for your 12-month review, you get a review every 12 months. They ask you have to provide a copy of your last 3 months bank statements showing, because they have to see that the money they send you is going into your account, and they have the right to check all that in case you're not reporting any income. That's why they question every fucking transaction. Everyone from you, from Quebec there, and all that money. And I said,
like I said, if I had to back you up and go in and see,
there's no backing up.
Yeah,
no, I just had to justify it.
I sent you that money to get me something.
Yeah, and she's seen that I sent the change back because I couldn't get enough. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna delete that and this and that." But yeah, she added up $2,200 in winnings, which is accurate because I went through them in 3 months and I added them all up. I'm like, holy fuck. So my check's gonna go now from $1,200, take away $150. I thought that I'm only gonna be taking home $1,050 a month now.
It's $91 over 2 years per month, $2,200.
She said it's gonna be $100 coming off my checks.
That's it's 91.67. That's what it. Well, you're different balance.
I owe the provincial government, I don't know, it's something like $18,000.
I owe the federal government $14,000 in CERB.
So they couldn't take anything more than $150 a month off of me.
Yeah.
I think the 100 is the max they can take off of me too, because they still have to leave you with your basic needs, which they are. I'm just gonna lose out on extra spending monies, but I'm gonna make up for that in working for people like I do. But I told everybody from now on, cash only, no e-transfers to my account, none at all. Because now, and also before they issue me a check now every month, Jay, they want to see a copy of my fucking bank statement.
Just okay.
So
Yeah.
I have no choice but to follow the rules, or else I'm gonna get cut off.
Yep.
I'll have all this extra money now without playing King Billy. But $3,300 deposited in 3 months. That is fucking insane. That's $1,000 a month, Jason.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
It's because the big wins. It's the thing. Whenever you win big, you can put it right back in, right?
And that's pretty much what I did. I might keep 50.
Yeah.
No, there was no way around that. I could not justify. I had to just tell the truth.
And basically say, yeah, I didn't realize I'm putting that much in. Doesn't seem that way as you're
I
doing
just
it.
said I had no idea. I had to count that as income, and she says it was right in the papers you signed today. And I got mad. I was like, well, there's some fucking fine print for you. I did get mad for a bit, but then I apologized. And she said, don't worry, you're still going to get your check on time. You're just going to be less money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that was my day.
That was the day.
That was my day.
Well, yeah, because all in all, if it's 100 a month, Todd, you work one day, there's that 100 back, really.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I guess you're good with the vehicle tomorrow?
Yep.
I'll give you whatever you want for gas again.
I pick you up in the morning.
Yep. Just gonna be packing more shit. My dad brought me some boxes and bubble wrap today.
Oh, cool. Was it today you dropped the Genie?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Come down again.
They came down because Barbara had to go for a CT scan.
Oh.
They drove her down, and they're gonna pick her up. I don't know what the problem was.
Interesting.
Did you guys decide if you're going up west Friday or Saturday?
Nope, never really talked about that yet. Figure it out tomorrow or the next day.
What's today, Tuesday?
Yeah, it's still early. Ooh, we got the new background now. Cool.
Well, I thought I'm gonna have to look. Thought I downloaded some videos from my camera, but
didn't.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I erased them all. Some of them weren't that good. Some of them were a second long.
Oh, did you get my text earlier today, Todd?
I forget. I got a couple texts today.
I sent you that.
Oh,
am I wiring this right?
Didn't I answer?
No.
I thought I answered.
Nope. I said, am I wiring this correctly? And there's nothing past it. We're hooking up the central unit in the office.
Yeah, I did answer. Look. One too many yellow wires I put.
Didn't get. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow or the next day. See, nothing there.
Oh, because it doesn't say sent either. I wonder why. Let me see.
Weird. I was like, wonder. Normally he answers me when I send him shit like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out, though. I don't think I can. I know the outdoor to the indoor, but when you got to mix it in with the thermostat, that's what's going to fuck me over.
It says status sent. Weird. Oh, so I was got a little brave today. I was taking a look at that electrical outlet, the one I want to hook up to. Upon closer inspection, all 4 posts on that outlet downstairs are used up. When I go downstairs to follow it to the breaker isn't a tandem one. It has 2 little 15s that can switch over. When I switch off one of the 15s, it kills that outlet and one other outlet in the living room. I don't know what the other top one does on the same breaker.
Being their outlets, nothing's drawing any amps. You could marry up 2 wires on the top of it if you can fit them on.
That's what, and Amber said that you can marry them all together still.
Yeah.
That's a big confuckle of shit.
You wouldn't want to do it if, you had a microwave and a whole crap load of stuff on that breaker, because then, well, you just got your TV plugged into it anyway. That wouldn't be much harm.
But I don't know what
computer on it.
But I don't know what runs off the other top switch that I didn't.
Goes to another plug. Goes to another plug. They'd be all plugs.
And then I Googled tandem breakers, and I'm even supposed to have them now.
No.
Oh, it says they should, well, because if one trips, it's a breaker, but they don't trip together. There's no bar to trip them both. You can flip each little one.
You can put a pin through them though. They make pins for them. All the ones, there's a couple at the shop where it means I've been going through the panel quite a bit lately there. Like I said, he's trying to figure out every fucking breaker in the building. He still can't find what some of them do.
Neither can I. Here.
You turn it off and everything's still on. It's like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
But there's some weird things around the building. That's what I'm telling him. Like, I've brought him up into the attic, and there's some weird machines from fucking years ago. I have no idea what they were doing. Like, if they were humidifiers or this and that. Just ancient shit that's not used anymore. I said some of them breakers could be going to that. So now he's got to get up there, put meters on, test, and...
I would imagine if you would hire an electrician to rewire the whole house properly, it would cost a lot of money.
Oh, and like in a house like yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to open up walls because everything's stapled. And
it would be a big job, eh?
Yeah. And the price of wire nowadays, you've seen it. Your dad buying that coil was like, what?
Oh, speaking of that, he had a fucking wire in his trunk of his truck for the boiler. It was about this fucking thick. He said it was for the boiler, and he paid $400 for it, but it was only like 10 feet long. What the fuck would that be for?
Would you?
A cable, a cord. My dad bought. It was about that fucking thick, about 10 feet long. He said it was $400. What would that be for?
Is it electric boiler?
It's for the boiler, yeah.
Then yeah. You'd be surprised what wires these take, even the 5-ton that the electrician just came in and wired. I'm like, that's what you need to wire that? Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, what the fuck?
Probably about 7/8 in diameter. But you've seen the one for the welder. Was it bigger than that one?
It is. I forget actually what the welder one looks like.
That one is about 2-inch diameter, I'd say.
It was probably about 7/8, what you said, an inch.
Actually, I think you might see it. Yeah. You can see it in that picture that I sent you. That's the one that feeds the power to the outdoor unit. I forget what gauge you said it was.
I guess he's getting his boiler hooked up then.
That's what he's saying. He's hoping. Was it like that one there, Todd? See how it's all ribbed? The black one?
No. No, it was white.
White? Shit.
Yeah. I could tell him to send me a picture of it.
I'll
I've
see it
seen
when I
it.
get. I'll see it when I'm there this weekend, measuring up his attic hatch.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a fucking late day. Sucks. Oh well, makes the day pass quite quick. Yeah, I
What are you
didn't
gonna
know
do?
that. You know the apartments that are above where Greco's at?
Yep.
Those are all owned by Hillcrest. I had no clue. We're going to put 2 more mini splits in there to finish them off, and then he says a couple service calls for him, and then we're going to go finish off all the stuff that I got on the go.
So you're saying it's a long day?
Mm-hmm.
So I can work past 4 o'clock?
Probably. I'll keep you posted.
It's about a half-hour drive.
Because the last thing we're doing is way past King Cora.
Yeah,
So once we're done there, I'll let you know. About the same drive back for you to me.
Pretty much.
You know, if I had one of them, whatchamacallits, I would set my that at about say 71. And then I'd set my furnace for 68.
Yeah.
When it got too cold for that heat pump, then the furnace would kick in.
And too, Myron, that's what these mini splits are mainly designed for. They're not to heat your whole place. They're to cheapen the bill, make world more efficient, this and that. They're not designed to, blow around there because it's just a head on the wall. It can't travel around a corner to heat your washroom in your bedroom.
Cannot do that.
So when it does get to the temperature exactly like you said, that's when your furnace kicks in and says, "Yep, let's get her back up to temperature." And yeah, people I've heard, when we first started putting them in, yeah, we saved $1,000 last year, but right on. So paid for itself in, 4 or 5 years. The central heat pump is designed to do your whole house because they put electric coil in it. And if the machine can't keep up, plus it's ducted everywhere, the electric will kick in, which doesn't care how cold it is outside. But those systems are a fucking fortune.
Well, not only that, where's all this electricity supposed to come from?
That's why we're fucking kicking the government in the fucking head. Like they can't keep up with the electricity with what they're trying to do. They're trying to do this by 2030. It ain't happening. It's not happening.
Well, Danielle Smith has already fucking told Trudeau that a couple of times. She said realistic 2050.
Yeah, that's even what the boss was saying in his head. He's like, there's just no fucking way. Like maybe 2050. Hey, UK lady. Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll check him out there after UK lady. I got him pinned.
What's your problem? Nobody's been here for minutes.
Yeah, I was wondering, Todd, too, if you were gonna say they totally cut you off. I was gonna tell you, say, I know somebody who'll hire you tomorrow.
I thought I would have had no choice.
Mm-hmm. And he fucking would need you. That's why I'm working for him tomorrow.
Oh, that guy, the heat pump guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even have a vehicle.
That would be his thing. So he'd have to. Mainly Wednesdays too is when he really needs the help because that's the Hillcrest day.
Well, fuck, I can't live off of 1 day a week.
No, but if depending where he works out, that's what he does. He service things, installs them, so he's steady driving. So unfortunately, if it was his way, it would suck coming into Summerside to get you and going back out there.
No, I was actually, if I would have got cut off, I was going to see if you could talk to the Hillcrest guy.
Oh yeah, you'll hire anybody.
Yeah.
They're fucking desperate too.
At least that. It's a different thing doing every day. Drywall here, fix a toilet there.
Yeah, it's the thing you enjoy doing. Yep. And
I just tell them I don't do electric. That's it.
yeah. Oh, that's what Ryan's for.
Yeah.
He does all their Wednesday shit too.
I mean, I can lift. I can probably outlift them all.
Yeah.
Work. I know.
The most fucking useless crew I ever seen too, man. Me and Danny were laughing about it one day. One young fellow they fucking hired. He's supposed to be doing something else in the house, painting or whatever. For an hour fucking straight, he was standing in the kitchen, his leg up on a ladder, full on texting. Like, didn't fucking do it because I was in and out, getting my parts, this and that, and back up. Like, he still hasn't fucking moved up there.
Yeah. When I get working, I'm quick and
it would drag the day on to do that. I couldn't picture, just an hour of
have enough experience doing it now, especially painting and drywall and putting down flooring and just shit like that. Toilets.
That's what he wanted me for, and you could probably do that too, because there's so many units. You basically start at one. I'm never going to work for the guy, but it was to go into the one, change the oil filter, change the nozzle.
Yeah, you're saying.
Air filter, get it back up and running, go to the next unit. By the time you finish them all, you got to go back to the first one again. Take a year to get through every one of their houses.
You think? Would take that long? Fuck, Hillcrest doesn't have that many units.
It takes a while to do that, though. You got to bring all your tools in. You're, traveling to the next house. You got to line it up with might get 3 done in a day if you're doing them properly.
I wouldn't even know how many units they have. Like 100, 200?
1,000.
Really?
Yeah. They own more than you think. Just like I said too, I'm still mind blowing some of these places. That's a Hillcrest.
Yeah, maybe they do.
The ones above Greco. It's like, what the fuck? How do you own that building too?
Maybe they own this place.
And they pay pretty good too. There's a pension and all that shit. Talk about grease. Oh, there's UK lady. I found you. She's over on Nathan's.
Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a foul one. You're the king of sinful thoughts.
6.
Your heart's a dead tomato, blotched with moldy purple spots.
And,
Mr. Green. I'll never make Baron.
no, it may happen in the future. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I could just go to your place and say, "Here's $20 I'm playing."
No.
Yeah, we just
you
play.
can log into your account. Yeah, pay via a different account.
No,
Yeah.
I could still give you $20 and deposit on your account. You just give me the money when they win. Wouldn't matter. The money would just go.
You've lost the Baron thing though because you won't be playing on your own account anymore. You'll be playing on.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
That's
have
right.
to play on yours. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I
But-
won't be building my points.
And what I was getting at is you could make a brand new bank account that they don't know about.
No. See, that's what I thought, but that's a red flag. They'll know if I have another bank account. Yeah, it's all connected, man.
So the only way is if you gave me your account and changed all your banking shit on the account, and I deposited into it.
Yeah, if my winnings would be deposited somewhere else, I don't know if that's possible.
It would have all through basically my account. Then you'd have to swap to a different account.
Although I wouldn't think it would matter which account it gets deposited to. Either way, you won.
Is that the only payment method they have? E-transfer?
I think so.
I think so.
Like,
too.
what if I just gave it your email when I go to pay? You know, where it asks for your email address.
It goes to pay, but that email is linked to your bank account.
Yes, and his email is linked to his bank account. So if I tell him to send the e-transfer to Dark Days, it should send it to you. Shouldn't it not? Like if I cashed out, because all it asks you when you cash out is for your email address and how much you want to cash out.
Oh, just on the cash out part of it.
Yeah.
But you still don't want to be depositing though, because they'll see that too. They'll ask, why are you putting your...
They didn't say nothing about deposit. They said winnings.
Okay, because it's an income.
Yeah,
they didn't give a shit that you're wasting your money on fucking gambling. That's weird.
Yeah, but Todd, you got to think that if you start losing more, per amount in a month like you have, you're going to wonder where you're getting all the fucking money from.
Yeah. And then, okay. So they might also wonder, okay, now they want to see my bank statement every month. And now every time they see it, it's going to be clean, nothing on it. They'll be like, well, so he quit cold turkey. Maybe he's just going to another bank account. They'll probably think that.
No, they'll finally think that you're not breaking the law, maybe, and...
Well, I didn't really break the law.
The agreement.
You could...
I didn't follow their policy.
Technically, it's fraud.
It's hard to say. Unclaimed income, I guess.
That's it.
Which is fraudulent. If you make money and you don't claim it, that's fraud.
There is other payment methods to them, but I don't know what any of them are except for one.
It doesn't matter.
Either way, they're gonna have to get to my bank account.
Yeah.
Well, no, some of the shits has nothing to do with bank accounts, like Bitcoin.
Yeah, I can't get into that shit. Jason, look, I won 0.005 Bitcoin today.
This was like 10 grand. But yeah, that's all untraced shit, Bitcoin. That's why they don't like the shit.
all I can do is bend over and take it up the ass.
Yeah.
In the end, that's the way it's gonna be. Unless I come across,
Unless you choose to want to work, go fucking work for Hillcrest the rest of your fucking working days. Have a pension in your future and make a lot more money than you're making now. But you gotta go every day.
yeah, and then I could gamble. But see, then I would be broke, and then I have no money for rent. See, at least now when you get
A
paid,
single paycheck would cover your rent. What's your rent?
5.
But yeah, you need to have spare.
Yeah.
They'd start you at $20 easy there, doing that kind of work. So $20 an hour brings you in, I think, roughly 700 take home, maybe 650, 700 a week.
Yeah, it's better than 1,200 a month.
And you could probably get extra hours if you wanted to.
And
then you can afford financing a car, etc. Blah 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 blah. It's just whether you want to fucking do it or not. You don't seem to want to do it. I fucking do it. Mortgage a house, car payment.
Yeah, but how good is he gonna be at work when he gets a 3-day fucking what you got from stress there, Todd?
Panic attacks,
anxiety.
Yeah,
I get
anxiety attack, and you didn't do too much for 3 fucking days. How is he gonna be able to hold down a job like that when all of a sudden he's lost for 3 days? He disappeared for 3 days.
See that, and that's another thing I worry about. So then I can lose the job, and if I lose the job, I can't get on EI, and I definitely can't get back on welfare then, and then I'm fucked. The only way you can get on it without is through a doctor's note, and that's what I had, or still have on file.
You eat like my cute puppy. Like my puppy?
I do. I'm gonna bring you something in a second.
Okay.
I got the kids' report cards back.
Ooh, kids got report cards. Probably better than mine.
I would get a job. It probably wouldn't be the Hillcrest. It would be a job where I didn't have to work outside at all. It would be an inside job only. I don't want to work outside. Fuck that shit.
Yep. And that's what I hate about mine at the moment. I loved it earlier in the day, but now that the hands are starting to get fucked from working with what I did all my life and lifting.
The weed store. I would love to work at the weed store.
Or a music store.
Well, I would like to work at Long and McQuaid.
McQuaid, because they don't do too fucking much in the run of a day. They just got to be there.
Tune guitars. Fuck. Oh, that one's a tune.
She was on another panel just like you. She's probably not here, Susie.
I think she's over on Nathan Benson's. Pretty sure. Silver ended hers. That's why you're here. Silver's not live anymore. Oh, Susie's back. Yeah, she's still over there. Well, there's nothing wrong with going visiting.
Yes. You can go visiting anytime you want. Although I'm losing weight, I'm still a fairly big boy and I can take it. This is the lightest I've been since, holy fuck, it's been back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
When I split up with my ex-wife. I lost 30 pounds in 1 month.
Shit, pound a day.
Yeah, well, see, I don't eat very much, Susie, and it's only been 5 pounds I've lost. It's not a lot. I eat
Yeah,
just enough to stay alive. I don't eat.
it was a weird text message. I just got a text message or a Facebook message from somebody I don't know at all, a Rhonda Gallant. Says, "Hey, do you know Cody Blanchard?" I'm like, "Nope." And she sends me a picture of him. I said, "Nope." I said, "I don't know you either." And then she's like, "Well, Cody Blanchard is dead."
Okay.
Okay.
So, am I in the will?
Am I in the will?
Yeah.
Did he leave me anything?
I could use it right now.
I just got raped, so I could use it.
Well, I eat 3 meals a day, Susie, but a meal could be anything from 2 slices of dry toast to a uh, Campbell soup with some crackers. Uh, I don't eat a lot. Although I'm not as bad as it was for a while, or if I ate more than one bowl of soup, I would puke up the rest.
Damn.
Well, that's pretty good. I used to be able to eat fucking couple of steaks at once with all the fixings if I felt like it. I should have went in some competitions when I was younger. Meeting competitions. Yeah, three snacks is what it used to be for me. I would have these between the meals.
Apparently, I used to pick her up in the taxi.
That's hilarious.
But I picked up a lot of people in the taxi.
Obviously, you didn't bang her then.
Oh, fuck no. From the looks of her profile pic, no. And she looks like she's being held by another man anyway. Oh, fuck. Have a holy jolly Christmas. And when you walk
8675309.
Except for in French, you got a 4. All C's meaning consistent. 4 means, or 3 means, regular, and 4 is above. It's a pleasure getting to know Jordan this year. He remains on task and works well in all areas of the curriculum. As he is an avid reader, he understands the organization and conventions required within his writing. So, as we move forward, I would like to see him use more details and expand his ideas with more depth. He continues to be very successful when completing new math outcomes, and going forward, I would like him to continue to practice his multiplication facts. Jordan uses common sense to problem solve independently and in a positive manner. He is an active listener and important member of group discussions. Keep up the great work, Jordan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Better than my report cards, buddy.
Jordan's flying steady.
Yep.
Oh, also, Mom, Jill needs a pencil.
Okay, go upstairs. Mommy will deal with it when she comes up.
There's third drawer in the thing.
I was wondering which drawer it was.
Okay. Jalen has a 2 in speaking and listening. 2 means at this time, the pace of your child's learning may impact meeting the end of the year expectations. So Jalen is failing in speaking and listening.
Yes.
She's also in the developing stages of responsibility, organization, and independence, where before she used to be in maximize. So she's not listening. She's not doing her work. She's talking to her friends and not. Yeah.
Well, no, she is communicating, so actually she's doing what they say she's not doing. She's just not doing it with the right people.
The way she's supposed to be.
Jalen has had a great first term, and she is settling into our grade 4 classroom. Jalen is a sweet girl with a very pleasant demeanor. She is very polite and respectful to her teacher and peers. She is kind to everyone in class and is always willing to help. Jalen enjoys being an active participant in our class and is always engaged in classroom discussions. She has a great sense of humor, which she often shows in her writing. She loves to share stories about her family, especially her brother. Jalen is a very smart and capable student, but she often requires additional time to complete her assignments. She is easily distracted by things around her and can be talkative during work time. We will continue to work on this with Jalen, as it does affect the amount of work she is able to complete during class time. I have truly enjoyed getting to know Jalen this term, and I look forward to learning more about her as the year progresses. So I asked her, I said, is dance getting too much for you?
Yeah.
Do you need to cut back?
And stay home and concentrate on the things that are needed there. Doing your homework the second you get home. Not playing right to the games.
Hey, Jen.
Room clean.
Yes, Todd.
You ever seen the movie Uncle Buck?
Yes.
Would you like me to go in and talk to the principal?
And the teachers.
He's like, I don't want to know a little girl who ain't a silly heart.
And then she got all upset because she missed one of her classes in math where they were just starting a new chapter, and it was on decimals. So Jordan is up there teaching her how to do it.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good movie, Susie.
So yeah.
Yep.
And I told her, I was like, even Sam has told me that you are not listening.
Yep.
It's like, you need to start listening. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't listen to you. She doesn't listen to her teachers. With kicking the butt, what's she going to get if she don't
Make her listen to you. She listens to me, but I don't tell her much.
She'll listen to
tell
me.
her something, she does it right away. Sometimes she sucks a bit, but she's got to do it.
So yeah, time for Mama to put her foot down.
Yeah, and Jordan's doing good.
Yeah, Jordan's doing great. See, I thought it would have been him having, because he's got an even harder workload than she does. So the fact that, he's...
He always wants to. He's like, oh, want to go at 3 a.m. and clean and go to school tomorrow? Well, okay.
Exactly. Mommy, take me to work with you. And now he's being a helper to Sam. So he's working off his community hours or like his
Mm-hmm.
volunteer hours. So
Gotta catch Jalen up to him. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, if she was blonde, you would expect this kind of this thing in class and stuff. But just because she's got brown hair, you think that she's a little bit smarter than some of the other girls who are blonde. But I think she should dye her hair.
Purple.
Well, Susie, unless you got a before and after photo, I just
No, Susie, that worked fine there. 5 years ago, no. Today, yes. Just not going to work every day.
You said they'll only go to 40 below.
That's fine. No, no kid put a heater.
40 below here.
But not every day.
Not every day, no. But when it does.
Because the days are not going to work, and that's where your furnace is going to do what it's got to do. It catch you in the off season.
We'll just leave the fucking furnace the way it is. We
Oh yeah, you have to.
We don't have to put a heat pump in. That's you Eastern guys.
No, and it's not that anybody has to. It's the ones that are paying their own bills. Do you want to save a bit of money? And the fact they're giving them away for free, it's a no, never mind.
Okay, hi, Midnight.
Hey, Midnight.
Hi, Midnight. Well, I was thinking it wouldn't be too bad because then I would have something in the summertime, but you got to pay to get it installed, don't you?
Well, I don't know what they're offering out. I don't know if it's all across Canada, if they're giving them away for free right now, but in the Maritimes, like Ashcam was saying last night, they're giving them for free.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay your fucking oil bill taxes and all that kind of shit. But us guys out west, we have to pay it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I still got to put oil in my house.
That's all I got to say. Fuck Trudeau and his heat fucking pumps, the dumb cunt. It's not time yet, Bear. It's not time yet. You gotta wait. You got no fucking patience or what? Look at the time. See? Can you see it? Yeah. Time doesn't say it is. Who it says it's 5 o'clock. That's my summer watch. And this one says it's 4:20. Ah, it's 4:20 on there too. Holy fuck.
Oh shit, it is too.
Thing is though, this watch is stopped permanently at 4:20.
Always 4:20.
Yeah, I was gonna go get batteries put in both of them, but maybe I should only get batteries in one and leave the other one at 4:20. But fuck that. I ain't caught up in that bullshit. Fuck the 4:20.
Really miss my nigga.
Our gender?
Yep. White people you can sing it to is change it into a W.
Yeah, Susie, I think it was 52 Fahrenheit, 48 Celsius last winter. Minus. Or that might have been a winter before. I don't know. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Do you see what I'm doing? You need to go outside? Huh? What are you trying to tell me? Timmy caught in the well?
Oh.
Hey, come on. Hey.
would have thought winning money would actually come back to haunt you, and you'd have to repay the money you won.
I know, right?
What are the fucking?
What are the
Wow.
fucking chances?
Yeah. So King Billy really raped my ass with the help of the government. These bastards.
Fuckers.
Oh, my dad will give me a big chunk of change and he sells the house and I'll just pay it all in one lump sum. Here you go.
Yeah, I can be back by normal payments.
Yeah.
Don't work like that.
Why not?
It's an income.
If you gotta give you that money, that's an income, so you have to claim that too.
Fuck that.
That's the way it works.
I'll just say I had this under my fucking bed. You didn't know about it. You're allowed to have up to $5,000 in your account. Which means, like the money they gave me, if I were to just save it, not spend it, just my rent, I can't accumulate over 5,000.
Yeah, you'd have to read through your contract to see if you're allowed to be gifted money as well. If he gave it to you, if it's all in there, whatever you signed, it would be in there.
You can because there was a lot of money on there that I got from Helen for working. I just said that was given to me for money I asked for or stuff like that. I didn't say I worked for it.
Yeah. I used to have an aunt lived in Lloydminster. Wait. You gotta wait. I gotta close the show down first. Did you not hear me? Hey, well, I'm being told I have to shut the show down. So midnight, Susie, What's Truth, Tiffany, Joe Cool, and whoever else was in here. Thank you for stopping in today. Catch y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Peace.